Hi guys, welcome back to another Daily Tarot card. These are your Daily Tarot cards for Wednesday, March 8th, 2023. Today we are pulling from the Dragon Tarot cards. So we have the Chariot. With determination and dedication, we will be the victor wearing the wreath. The yin and yang balance will be restored. I feel like a lot of us are going through this power shift, this struggle, this change in our life. This is leading to the next chapter of our life for the next 5 and 6 years. This is what this shift is all about. We have justice, again bringing back in balance, but also saying a decision will work out in your favor. But you cannot rest upon your laurels. You have to sit there and fight for what you want right now. This will determine how you move forward. You know what I mean? We cannot just sit there and hide in our bed, put the blankets over our head, and just be like, universe, do your magic. It's like, we got to show up. This is the strength card, and they've been telling us this for a while. You're going to have to sit there and put forth your bravery, courage, strength, and resilience. You will be the victor wearing the wreath. You will be able to sit back and relax for a bit again. But I feel like this is going to be a constant pattern here. King of Cups. There is an ally here. It could be your ancestors. For me, Shane and Dad are both water signs, so it's like, be that ally. It could be my children. As they can see that I'm going through something, they jump to my rescue. What do you need? How can we support you? How can we help you get through this situation? So it's these certain ways, it's like there's an ally here. Thank God. So we have the Ten of Cups. So this deep healing is taking place because it no longer serves us. We're purging all this energy and leaving it behind because a lot of us are like, hey, it's March. Like, what the hell's going on? Why are we doing this deep healing now? And a chapter will start because it's for the next 5 to 6 years. It's not just going to be for the rest of the year. This will carry over all the way until the next 5, 6 years. This will determine how we move forward. There's the Nine of Swords. So they're going to be releasing this constraint right now. We feel constraint. One of the biggest things in the definition, do not gossip right now. Do not sit there, watch who you're kikiing with, because to protect themselves, they will throw you under the bus. They will keep them because they're less problematic than you are. So you got to watch that. Five of Cups. You got to concentrate on what makes you happy right now. What is working out in your life right now? So it's just like, yeah, this is going on, but we can't do anything here. All we can do is show up, show out, do our best, be determined and dedicated, and keep moving forward. Work hard. And you know what I mean? It's kind of like with these dragons, they look kind of chaotic, like flying in the sky, like they're going to collide into each other. We got to sit there and grab the reins again and get back into control. You know what I mean? So it's just like, whatever tidbits you're getting here, it's like use them to, you know what I mean? Sit there and prove why you are who you are. Why, in a work environment, this is why you are here. Because of everything that you've shown. You know what I mean? You got to show up a little bit more here. You know what I mean? There has to be something here. There has to be some improvement here to show that, yes, I am an ally. I am an asset. It's unfortunate. They wonder why nobody wants to work because nobody wants to go through this garbage. But like they're saying, with determination and dedication, you will be the victor wearing the wreath. You gotta put in the effort. You cannot expect universe to do everything. You can do all the spells and this and that you want. You have to put in the effort. So adventure, danger, excitement, triumph, determination. Triumph through the careful balancing of opposites and courage in the face of danger or shown by this card. Turmoil, upheaving, and excitement on the journey that could be metamorphic or real, but either way you leave you feeling as you have arrived in a different place. Hard work at this stage is recognized and rewarded for a change, but be careful not to relax too soon. Because it's like you don't want them to see oh, you're an ally with this one or you kiki with this one. That's why that's why you have what you have. No, because you show up, you show out. You sit there and you do what needs to get done. Other people may not do it. That's not your problem. That's their problem. They let them do what they're doing. At this phase of the game, it's about me, myself, and I, as selfish as it needs. When you are safe, or even along the way, help others so they can move forward. But don't sit there and, sabotage yourself by gossiping, kiki, and carrying on. Watch what you're doing right now. So we have justice, fairness. I love the green, that dark green of it. So I feel like, like the Venus, you know what I mean? It's like, from a place of love. Equality, harmony, balance, and mortality. Justice reveals a judgment in your favor, and you receive your just reward. This can be uncomfortable for those who have strayed beyond mortality. But also, this card is a signals good fortune for you and a happy outcome to a current negotiation. So, I'm not sure if you're redoing contracts, but contracts keep coming up here. So they may be redoing contracts. The card signals a good time for drawing up contracts, settling outstanding debts or obligations, and laying foundation for the future. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're laying the foundation for the next 5 to 6 years. So that's why everything feels so conflicting. Everything feels so chaotic, like an earthquake is going on, because they're shaking up our life, because this is how we're going to move forward. This is who you are. I have a different situation going on, and all I could sit there and say is, like, you know what? We got through this before, we'll get through it again. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just doing things on a normal day. That's all we can do. So power, determination, tendency, courage. This card signals success through meeting problems head on and overcoming them with strength of will. Perseverance, courage, and determination combined with intelligence and mastery make incredible combination, not only for the tackling adversaries, but for encouraging others to come to your assistance. The strength of the card inspires others, but its triumph benefits all. Today, you guys know I film ahead of time, so we'll be closed for the next 24 hours for Purim. So it's just like, what is the biggest story of strength is Esther. She did not know what was going to happen. She didn't know what the outcome was going to be, but she kept trying. And with her not giving up, she didn't sit there and say, I'm only one. How can I change the mind of this vast kingdom? How could I change the mind of the king? And you know what? With determination, she did. She didn't know what was going to happen, but she ended up sitting there and turning everything out in the favor and saving her people. Our problems aren't as vast as that one, but I feel like that's what they're saying. Embrace Esther's strength right now. Embrace that bravery, courage, strength, and resilience. You know who you are and what you're made of. Only you can control how your outcome goes. Sometimes, unfortunately, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. It was always going to happen this way. But as long as you're trying, showing up and showing out, that's what's going to pull you through this. So the King of Cups, this is going to be our ally. The king is generous, honest, level-headed, kind, and cultured. He takes his responsibilities seriously and champions peace and arts of civilization. He can be a forbidding opponent in war, but only at last resort. He is a great portion of arts and science, and when in a favorable position in a spread, his presence should take as encouragement to make plans on a grand scale. And that's what I feel like. They're giving us the encouragement. It's not done. The fat lady hasn't sung. You haven't, you know what I mean? It's just some change has to happen here. We have to act now. The time to act is now. Not tomorrow, not next year. You know what I mean? I know for myself what I'm doing. It's I always want to be, it has nothing to do with anyone else. It's just me. I want to be number one. I want my grades to be this in my job. So it's just you know what I mean? It's just that's where I want to be. You know what I mean? And I try for that every single week, but somehow something's going to translate that will just work. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm just going to keep trying. Ten of Swords. This is literally what I went through on the weekend. It's just all of a sudden it hit me so hard. This is the day that we had Shane's wake, and it just floored me. I got up, I was in a great mood. It was a beautiful day outside, and it just floored me. Everything, it's just I think because everything lines up exactly how it happened when 6 years ago. It was when he passed was the Monday, his service, everything. So it's just it hit me really hard. And I was just I don't mind that my heart calls out for him, because it's always going to call out for him. But the thing is, it's just I don't want to feel that sadness and sorrow anymore, around it. I know that's because, unfortunately, when we love people so deep and we're intertwined with each other, the Two of Cups, they're showing, it's just your heart's always going to yearn for them. You know what I mean? It's just, there's nothing you can do about it. You can just feel your emotions and move forward. And I just said that to myself. Tomorrow's another day. We're going to get up and we're going to do our very best to have a great day. Put this behind us. I felt what I felt. Now we got to carry forward. And that's exactly what I did. So a slight but temporary illusion of success is forecasted when this card is in this position. However, misfortune will follow if you do not take advantage of this buildup of defense against disaster. The most certainly lies in wait around the corner. So this is what I'm saying. There's something coming around the corner here, and this is where Spirit is like, okay, like, we need action here. We cannot be putting our energy into stupid things. Rest, rejuvenate, do what you need to do, keep your mouth shut, do what you need to do. This storm will pass. You know what I mean? It's just like, we just have to sit there and, in my case, prove why, I'm an asset. I know I'm an asset. There's just this one thing here that I'm trying to fix and I just freaking can't fix it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's just, it's just getting these little tidbits and putting it into place, But, keep trying. There is a real danger of getting drawn into a feud now, and there's consequence. Nine of Swords in reverse. Having your confidence determined, but betrayed by malice gossip. So this is the thing. You can be the head of this whole thing, but the thing is, they will throw you under the bus. So if they're sitting there, oh, you should be the leader of this. Nope. Nope. This is a time for returning to your true friends and accepting that sometimes everyone needs help, a helping hand. That's seen as an ally too. When they see that you're sitting there willing, this person to, this is this, their skills aren't where you are, but you're willing to help them instead of saying, oh, you again. There is going to come a time, and I know that's coming right around the corner, that it's going to be so busy that we won't be able to help each other. But it's just like, you learn through those times. How resourceful are you to get through those times? But sooner or later, as weeks go by, you'll be able to sit there and move forward. So 5 of Cups in reverse. Unexpected news arrives, and possibly in the form of surprise visits from an old friend who will lift your spirits and suggest new ideas and ways forward. They may also remind you of the past events that you would rather forget, but try, if you can, to learn lessons. Yeah. For me, 5 of Cups is always concentrating on the positive in life. Concentrating on what you still have. It's easy to sit there and go down that road and, this, my life, what would my life look like if this, but, that's not where we are now. That's not how we grow. Unfortunately, things happen in our life to move us forward and show us what we're made of. And, even though that we've already knew that, it's just like you feel insecure. You know what I mean? And when you feel insecure, it's just like, it's hard to fathom or put your head around, like, these things. But, know who you are, step into your energy, determination and dedication. Just try your very best. With me, it's week after week. I keep trying. Every single day I'm trying. Every single call I'm trying. You know what I mean? But it's just like, at this point, it's like whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I'm still going to try. I'm still going to, sit there and try to put a 1-2 punch in there. But it's just like, sometimes to save a bottom dollar, they'll do what they're going to do. So we'll see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Wednesday, March 8th, 2023. May the universe bless you good. I'm closed for the next 24 hours, but I'll have the next tarot card up for you guys. Take care. Bye.